What's up, everybody? This is Kieran Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G, and hopefully I am live, about to play DMC 3 on Switch, which is the best console version. It has all kinds of unique features, for whatever fucking reason. Let me make sure I'm live, and then I can share the page. I said, ooh, somebody turn the lights off. My God, that song's stuck in my head now. I said, ooh, it's getting late. I don't want to masturbate. Oh, fuck, I'm actually mentally ill, and I'm sorry about that. I said, ooh. Oh, hey, how's it going? It's good to see you, 83. Been meaning to do DMC 3 on Switch for ages now because it's the definitive console version. For whatever fucking reason. They gave the Switch version all kinds of benefits that the others didn't get. I don't know why, just out of nowhere. You can style switch, you can have all your weapons equipped on you. And you can do the Bloody Palace with Virgil, with the second player being Virgil. You can do co-op Bloody Palace. Okay, let me see. I never play with the default DMC controls. I always switch them. I mean, they would fucking kill pretty much everybody, but maybe like Wesker. Wesker is powerful enough that I think Wesker could put up a fight, but other than that, they just fucking slice and dice everything. I'm probably also going to play on easy. I've already beaten the game on normal. This game is super fucking hard, and I don't want to sit here and bust my head against the wall. Easy in this game is normal than anything else. People can call me a bitch all they want. Hold on. I forget what the difference between gold or yellow life orbs is. It's been so long. I think one revives you right where you fall if you use it, and the other makes you go back to the nearest checkpoint. But I don't remember which is which, and they don't fucking tell you. Oh, no, for sure. She would, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm just doing gold. See, original, you can play with the usual style and weapon changing configuration. Freestyle, you can freely change styles and weapons. See, I think that's awesome. Because it literally I've heard some people say, oh, I think that changes the game too much, then don't fucking play with it. It's completely optional. I, however, am going to play with the style switching and the weapon changing. Okay.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own.
I know there's
kind
actually
for the
people
sake
who
of the
suggested that
human
you start with
race.
DMC 3 and those
With
people are
his sword,
fucking stupid.
He shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our
Just
human
because
world.
chronologically it's the first, you
But
should not
since
start
he
with
was a
DMC 3
demon himself,
at all.
his
I think I've said that
power was
before,
also
but
trapped
yeah.
on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all.
Besides the fact that gameplay-wise, it's painful to go back to 1 after 3. You spoil the whole reveal of Virgil.
Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood
Yeah.
of their father flowed
He
through
be
their
too
veins,
busted, man.
The two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted.
My
flesh
favorite,
from
my
the
dream
blood.
DMC 6. My dream DMC 6 would be Dante, Virgil, and Nero. Like, them all having campaigns that you swap between. Because they made it finally seem like not Nero. They made it finally seem like Virgil and Dante were putting the shit behind them at the end of DMC 5. So to actually see them working together again would be really cool, and it would continue Virgil's redemption arc. And I love playing as Virgil, but the fact that he gets no unique missions, and basically every time he plays him, you're just playing through the same campaign is bullshit. Virgil deserves his own fucking missions. People shit on the DMC reboot, but at least in that, Virgil has his own DLC with his own unique missions. He's not running through Dante's campaign all over again.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
And honestly, it's not even just a DMC thing. I think, honestly, in just about any game I could think of, I would suggest you play them by release date, not chronologically.
Help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they did a DMC 6 that was Nero, Virgil, and Dante, that'd be fucking sick.
He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
God, the cinematography in these cutscenes is still awesome. I've heard good things about that anime. I need to watch it sometime. I was really disappointed by the, from what I saw, the new DMC anime.
Invitation, huh?
Other than a good soundtrack. The soundtrack was fucking dope.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Yeah, Arkham is probably one of the most deplorable villains in the franchise. Actually, I think Arkham might be the most vile villain in the entire franchise. Because, right? Yeah. If you look at all the villains in the series, Mundus is the Demon King, so he kind of wants to do his thing. Both in DMC 1 and the reboot, Mundus is really, you know, I mean, he's evil, but he's just trying to do the demon thing. And he has some loyalty. DMC 2, you know, once again, you have a generic demon. DMC 3, Virgil is trying to do his own thing. He's misguided, but he's trying to do his thing. DMC 4, you have the church, which are kind of creepy, but they're trying to do the right thing in their own opinion. They're fucked up, but they're trying to do the right thing. DMC 5, once again, Virgil's fucked up, kind of trying to do the right thing. But out of all the villains, Arkham is the only one that is just a fucking piece of shit. He cares for nothing and no one but himself. Like Mundus, he's the Demon King and all that. He's evil, but he wants to help the demons. So he's like got some loyalty. Virgil, he's misguided, but in DMC 3, he's trying to do what he thinks is best from the trauma that he's had. In DMC 5, he's all fucked up in the head. He's not meaning to be the bad guy. He was trying to actually fix himself. Arkham is just a fucking piece of shit that has no loyalty to anybody and preys on his own daughter. He's a fucking asshole. Yeah, see, that's how little I care about DMC 2. I didn't even remember their names. Ah, shit, hold on. Oh, that's right, you have to die to choose easy. Of course you do. Yeah. Call me pussy all you want to, but I've beaten this game on normal. I want an easier time. Yeah, but even then there was, like, good people in the order. You know what I mean? Like Credo. Credo genuinely did what he thought was right. The only good thing about DMC 2 was fucking Rebellion. They introduced Rebellion in that game, and they liked it so much that they made it his sword going forward. I really don't like DMC 2. And I think DMC 2 is like the worst kind of bad. No, I'm trying to let them kill me to unlock easy. This game is fucking brutally difficult, and I've beaten this game fully on normal. I think it was like last year I played through the PS4 version on normal. I've played it repeatedly. I just want to die and unlock easy to have an easier time. I just kind of want to have a fun time playing this. Call me pussy if you want to. And in order to unlock easy, you have to die, I think, like 3 times in the first mission. I'm going to be doing easy, not easy automatic. I know how to roll guard. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They almost hide the easy mode. But I just wanted to have kind of a relaxing stroll through this game. I didn't want to have to sit there and try hard. And I honestly think this game on easy is about the same difficulty as normal in any other game. Rest in peace. Well, at least it's not saying you died. I'm getting really fucking tired. Yeah. Did I, fuck. Oh, unlocked, okay. Not automatic, fuck you. Easy automatic is when you're not gonna catch me fucking playing it. Automatic just plays it for you, fuck that. Yeah, Virgil in DMC 3 is fucking insane. God, being able to switch styles in the game is so great. And the fact that they locked this to the Switch version, only Switch version, is so weird because I never planned on getting this on Switch. I already had this on PS3 and PS4. And then I heard they're bringing the Switch. Hey, cool. That's great if you're, don't have it or you want it on the go, but I'm not the type of person that really going to take it on the go. But then they're like, oh yeah, and we're adding style changing, having all your weapons at once, and co-op Bloody Palace, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I, bought it that day, because they didn't even announce all that shit, it was, hidden in a press release. I'm like, what? And, the fact that they just, decided out of the blue to add all these features to the Switch version, and only the Switch version, is fucking wild. It's so weird. I guess they have, a deal with Nintendo or something, because these features took actual time to implement. So, and I'm hoping that one of these days they're probably going to do a PS5 version of the collection, Series X, that they'll add the Switch stuff back in then, because honestly it is kind of fucking lame that you can only have this shit if you're playing it on Switch. And it's one of the few instances where you have a multi-platform game that is the best on Switch, because considering this is basically a PS2 game at heart, this runs at exactly the same resolution with exactly the same settings as every other version of the game. 1080p, 60, and then 720p docked, but that's as high as Switch goes docked. So there's literally this is one of the few cases where there's no discernible technical downgrade. Frame rate's identical, resolution's identical, and it has that. So this is the definitive version. And most of the time, when you have a Switch game, and it's like a multi-platform game, the Switch version usually is the worst. So this is one of the few instances where this is the best version with no compromises. And I thought at first that it would just be a limited time exclusive. And then they'd update it for PS4 and shit. Nope. It's been years now. Oh, hey, Chris. Good to see you, man.
can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
A rank. I'm still rusty. Plus, a lot of these missions are designed for you to go back once you have more weapons to get the S rank. In this game, it's really hard to get the S rank without changing weapons at least once. Like, it's designed so that if you're not using different moves and different weapons, your style rank stagnates. And when you start the game, you don't have that many moves, and you only have Rebellion. So, Mission 2, the Blood Link. Yeah, that's just wasteful.
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet! You're gonna pay for that.
I love that. There's totally wrecks the shop. It's like, you motherfuckers!
I hope you all have enough to cover all this.
Alright, man. I'll be here. Oh yeah, I forgot these fucking... I don't even know what they call those things. They're fucking suicide bombers. They're so annoying, though. Yeah! Yeah, I didn't even know that until somebody pointed that out to me. In every single fucking chapter in the game, there's at least one cutscene that has a number in it. That was kind of mind-blowing the first time I saw that. Yeah, these fucking things. I used to be able to parry them all the time. It also kind of makes you wonder what everyone else in the city is doing. Can you imagine you're just in the city and then a giant fucking tower comes up? I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Tim and Naguru. I do actually wish they had more parts of this game than the outside. The tower gets a little bit staler as the game progresses. I wish there was more missions outside in the city around.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go?
Because it doesn't seem like he's living in a fucking wasteland. Actually, they never even tell you the name of the city where this takes place.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Yeah.
Arkham. Well, doesn't it excite you?
Don't you get a rush?
Who has revived?
A sheer sexual fucking thrill?
Who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Of course, he's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
I love Johnny Young Bosch.
I found it.
Lady, let me tonight. Yeah. Oh. It's alright. It's like, okay, bro. Save some pussy for the rest of us. Ah, shit. No. Really? The enemies respawn? Eh, that's fucking lame. I don't think I have to fight him again, though. No, I don't. I think there's a first secret mission here. Yeah, behind these arcades. Yeah. Coyote A. I can't get it yet. Probably the gun I use the most in the game, honestly. I've never really been a big fan of the guns in DMC, though. They're okay. There's a way to swing on the pole. I honestly forget. Tim and the Guru! Yeah, I can't do that yet. That's one of the, Swordmaster styles, but yeah.
Blast off!
I don't think I can activate this one yet. I think I have to come back with Aguni and Rudra. Well, actually, is it this one I can? Oh, maybe I can actually do this one. Okay, yeah. Oh, sweet. 2 blue orb fragments. Oh, yeah, baby! This is an awesome boss fight. Man, this is hard as fuck. Which, fun fact, I think out of the entire series, my favorite weapon is the I'm sorry, not Tri. The King Cerberus from DMC 5. God, I love that fucking weapon. Like, the Cerberus was already good in this game, but, oh man, it's so much better. With, I also really love Agony and Rudra.
powerless. I'm not worthy to set foot here.
Wow. I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you'd definitely take first place.
You rubbish! You will make a mockery of me!
Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go.
You'll regret this, you lie!
It's showtime. Come on.
That's one head. Shit. Ah, fuck. Ah. Shit. I was trying to remember the move.
Come on, wimp.
Wait, what move is it for the fucking... yeah, sorry, I had to go to the status. Fuck. Oh well. It's a hard game, I don't care. Now I'll just save my orbs till I can get Cerberus. Did a lot better that time. Fucking suck it!
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
You have proved your strength. I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth. You have my blessing.
Okay, you.
Too easy.
It's like, great, I kill the monster and you just get to waltz in. A hot chick with daddy issues? That's my scene.
What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
Yeah, mechanically. Unless there's some exception in the extended media I'm not aware of. Because there is novels and shit I haven't seen, or the anime.
This keeps getting better and better.
Oh, that Dante's just like doing his damnedest to get up there, and they're just sitting there reading a fucking book.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
Ooh, so ominous. I also wonder what the fuck is going on with his face. It looks like his scar moves. Also, if he can go into his gesture, guys, and make that scar go away, does that mean that he just chooses to leave it there on his face? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Windmill. There we go. Okay, I gotta open the path. I remember. Here we go. What's up, bitch? Do the being... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna come back when you get Navon. Forgot about that. This game has some light backtracking, a la Metroidvania. You know, I think they said that canonically, Dante doesn't get Beowulf in this game. I don't know what the explanation is. I think they said because there's not a cutscene where he gets it, or takes over the demon's weapon. I don't know. I would say canonically he still does get it, just because it didn't do an introduction, but... I think it was just more the fact that Virgil dropped it. So, you know, Virgil killed Beowulf and got it. So you could say the introduction cutscene is when Virgil kills it. We've never seen, like, the logistics of one demon weapon passing to another person. Other than Yamato, which is a special case. So, we don't know what the fucking rules are. Yeah, exactly. And then he picks up the gauntlets later. So, I don't agree to people saying that it's not canon that he gets Beowulf. I would say it's like a special circumstance. I would say, if anything, Virgil having Beowulf is not canon because they can't have it at the same time. But that's what happens when you have like a replacement campaign instead of giving somebody their own missions. Fuck. all the way up. Nothing can stop D. Bow, bow. Yeah, it's weird. That's what I'm saying. That's not something they ever actually talk about. Because, like, Yamato was given to Virgil by Sparta. Well, entrusted to give to fucking Virgil. So, I can maybe understand with them all being in the same family how it could pass from fucking Virgil to Dante to Nero. But then, you know, like, I don't know about the other logistics, you know, with the other demon weapons. And yeah, you think, you know, or, you know, V, because, I mean, fucking V is literally Virgil. But then he's separated from the demon half, so is it like, is it that, you know what I mean? It's fucking weird. But then, hell, even Sparta. I just remember that. Fucking Trish had Sparta for years. So, she's not in any way related to, the Sparta bloodline, so can they just give the weapons to whoever? They don't go into the logistics of that, so I don't think it's that Dante getting Beowulf isn't canon. I think it's that they haven't really explained how that works between multiple owners. And you could even say that technically speaking, Dante still is the rightful owner of Beowulf because he did beat the shit out of Beowulf. Virgil just dealt the final blow, but he was already totally fucked when he ran into Virgil. So, you know, kind of like weird logistics, who knows. Probably overthinking it. A lot of the things in DMC, I'm pretty sure they just thought, you know what? This is fucking cool. But yeah, I would definitely, Capcom just said that they intend to make, Devil May Cry and Mega Man major franchises going forward, and that they plan on doing more games, ports, and remakes for those series. Because they acknowledge they have kind of not done a lot with them. So, I would fucking lose my shit if the DMC games got like a RE-style remake. Like, imagine DMC 1 in modern graphics with a fully rotatable camera and DMC 3 gameplay with style switching and shit. That'd be fucking amazing. I would play the shit out of that. Like if they gave the fucking DMC the Resident Evil remake treatment, oh my god. I would be a happy camper. And it's cool that we're getting a new Mega Man game, even if it sucks that it's 2027. I don't know why it took them this long. What was it, 2019? 2018? That Mega Man 11 came out? And Capcom said it did really well financially, so I don't know why it took them that fucking long to make another one when it did well financially. The one thing if it didn't sell well, but it did. Like, I remember Capcom saying Mega Man 11 greatly outsold expectations. Like, with DMC, I kind of understand. Because they had the guy who led production on DMC also did Dragon's Dogma, so he alternated between them. So I can understand why they weren't working on DMC 6 the whole time after 5, because the dude who handled it was doing Dragon's Dogma 2. And they didn't, you know, when they gave it to somebody else is when we got DMC 2. But, like, you know, with Mega Man, it's like, why did you wait so long? When it was like, 11 did great financially. What the fuck? But, you know, better late than never, and it does look really good. I also find the name kind of silly, because, you know, they said it's like it's a new main Mega Man game. They didn't give it an X suffix. So they're calling it dual override, and that's fine, but they're doing that so they don't have to call it 12. You know, and it's like game companies are getting tired of calling it, using big numbers. It'll scare away players. And, like, it's just stupid. Final Fantasy is doing great, and they use the fucking numbers, okay? You can use the fucking numbers, and it just causes confusion. Like, now we have Mortal Kombat. We have Mortal Kombat, which is now just colloquially known as Mortal Kombat 9, and now we have Mortal Kombat 1. Just fucking call it Mortal Kombat 12. And that's what the fanbase is gonna call it. Like, that's what I mean. They rejected that shit with the reboot. It just became MK9. It became so solidified, they just said, you know what, fuck it, and the next Mortal Kombat game was MKX. Just use the fucking number, okay? It just, you make things confusing. Just like when I talk about God of War 2018, I don't say God of War 2018, I just say God of War 4. Because it's not a fucking remake. Like, I get that they didn't want to scare away newcomers, but come on, man. It's not the fucking first game. Don't call it that. Like, right? Well, see, even that, if they're not going to use the numbers, that's still fine. You know? You know what I mean? Like, maybe they don't have numbers, but you're not going to be confused for which game this is. It would be like if they had called Monster Hunter Wilds Monster Hunter. You know what I mean? Like, that's... Stop doing that. You know? And it's not just Capcom. It's fucking... You know, EA did it with Battlefield 1, even though it's like the 15th fucking Battlefield game. Dude, I breathed such a sigh of relief when they didn't just name the new Tomb Raider remake or some shit like that, or Tomb Raider, just Tomb Raider. Because then it'd be like, oh, do you mean Tomb Raider 96 or 2026? And no, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. It's the perfect name. It gets across exactly what it is. Any fans know that they're talking about Tomb Raider 1 with Atlantis, but it stands out from the series. And even the original remake, Tomb Raider Anniversary, just saying that Tomb Raider Anniversary set it apart enough. So, props to Tomb Raider for not just calling it Tomb Raider, but then they did just do Tomb Raider 2013. Fuck, I forgot about that. Especially now, they just implied, they just said that they're unifying the timelines. Oh god, I would love that. It took them this long just to port it to PS5, dude. And they almost didn't. But, they said that they're unifying the timelines, with Catalyst and the Legacy of Atlantis. So, this game, the new game, takes place after Underworld, Tomb Raider Underworld. And all of the prequel games are in the same continuity as Tomb Raider Underworld. Which I actually applaud. They're actually, like, cleaning up some of the clutter. Because there's so many different, like, timelines now. But it does, you know. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But these people do actually think... these people actually think, dude, that if you, they actually think that if you have a big number of players won't want to play it. It's like, yeah, tell that to GTA 5. Mario Kart 8.
Oh, wait. Better listen to what I say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy. You see? Your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it, or I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right? My name is Jester.
They also did such a great job hiding Jester. I honestly was surprised when I first learned that Arkham was Jester, because he honestly is so different in personality that you wouldn't think it. Yeah, exactly.
This place, that thing there, is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you'll need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
Yeah, I do. My only complaint with Capcom, dude, with Capcom and names is that they don't add remake officially to the title of the remakes. Like, everybody calls them remake, and that's fine, but they should have added them to the actual fucking title. You know what I mean?
Actually, I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady?
It was, yeah. He's just like, the regular Arkham is so stoic and nonsense that you don't think he'd be the silly-ass clown.
Something is. Remember that, kid. Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
I see. Thanks. You still piss me off, though.
Like, kinda. I sort of see what you mean, but it was different enough. I think Dragon's Dogma 2 gets a lot of hate that it doesn't really deserve.
Thanks for destroying the lock for me, devil boy. And welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
Yeah, these things are so annoying.
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I was expecting something a little better than this.
It's a 5! Actually need to get back to playing the Resident Evil games. Yeah, it is, I agree. Like I said, most of the people who are hating on Dragon's Dogma are people who don't know the series. Yeah, the Jester fights.
Welcome to hell!
Like I said, most people hating on Dragon's Dogma 2 didn't know anything about the series. Like, what? They eliminated fast travel crystals? That must just be for microtransactions. Not knowing that the first game literally did that. That had none. That's what I mean. Like, if you knew about the series, it was a non-issue. Never mind the double standard that we've already pointed out, where other Capcom games had the same shit and nobody bitched about them. It was weird. The most I will give them is that, yeah, the PC version of Dragon's Dogma 2 had some issues at launch. Nothing insane, but yeah. Not amazing, and they fixed it. Guy, you need a special item. I gotta go back to the central hall. Whee! Bouncy pads! Whee! Yeah, now I have to go back. The yellow door, I believe? Yeah. Where's the blue one? I think, okay, it might actually be the blue one. Shit. Okay, here we go. Lightning rod, bitch! Oh. Can you hand it to me, please?
Okay, it's heavy.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, I got a package. Ah, sweet. Fuck yeah, I got my head jack. I have a perfectly good set of headphones that I couldn't use because the cord broke. Like the 3.5 milliliter jack. Sweet. I'll be grateful to use them again. I'm gonna take a short break while I'm setting this up. I'll be back. Thank you for watching.